Okay, hi folks. We'll just wait for Bhargavi to come back. She was just busy talking as we finished. Okay, well, it's possible that Bhargavi may not come back. So I'd just like to just make a comment quickly on what she was saying. My question in those circumstances, there you are, Bhargavi, great. So you were just making a comment before we finished. Can you say that again?
Sorry, I missed a bit of it.
Can you just say what you were saying at the end of the last session again?
Yes. I have exhausted most of the possibilities. I have built trust with so many people, like most of the agile community, because that's where I wanted to get in. People recognize me, not just me recognizing them. They know that I'm a good person. They can count on me. They've tried helping me as well, and it didn't go through to the last things. As in, I had a couple of interviews and I failed at the last stage, and this has happened like 4 or 5 times.
Right.
Yeah, and I am in such a adverse stage. I am a certified Scrum Master, Agile Team Facilitator. That is what is my passion.
Right.
That would be my ideal role. But I've been talking to people and they told me that you have to get in as a BA or a software tester into a software development team rather than, because nobody is going to take you as a graduate or an intern Scrum Master.
You're right.
So I have done software testing courses as well. So I've done manual testing and automation testing. And I went for a couple of interviews for junior tester.
Right.
But people don't see me as a tester.
Right.
Unfortunately, they think where I go for a tester interview, it was an agile environment, and they asked me some questions about agile, and they said that I am a real expert in agile.
Right. So you're too qualified for the lower jobs,
junior roles,
and not experienced enough for the senior ones.
Yeah. So it's just, I'm in this trap where I'm not able to get anywhere because there is no junior business analyst roles. For example, there is one advertised with Fiserv, and David Morris, he works with Fiserv. He's actually the Agile practice lead. I got in touch with him and I spoke to him, and he actually dug out and saw that I had already applied in Fiserv for 2 or 3 times before. Right. Where people haven't even called me for an interview.
Right.
So that is actually exhausted my possibility.
Right. So
I'm in a very, very different kind of situation.
Okay. Well, I'd just like to test some of the things that we've already discussed and discovered.
Sure.
Have you made appointments with people to get advice on how to overcome this problem?
Yes.
And have you followed up and told them that you'll take that advice and let them know how you get on, and have you done that?
Yes.
In a full network way?
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. How many levels of referrals have you got? When they refer you to someone else and then that person refers you to other people, and it's all asking for advice on how to overcome this rather than get a job.
Yeah. So I last job I did with Assurity, I didn't have an interview also, because Edwin Dando knows me and trusts me, and he just said, Bhargavi will do this job, but it was a contract job.
Right. Have you
So-
any idea, is there any more work there with?
No, that is another sad story actually. When I joined Assurity, I'm sorry if I'm bothering other people or bugging others. I just
No problem, please. Yeah.
Yeah. So what happened when I joined Assurity was Edwin had actually called and told Dan Teo that Bhargavi is working on contract role, and could you please find something for her to keep her going after her contract finishes.
Yes.
And the first day I entered Assurity, Dan Teo was like, Bhargavi, I'm sure I will find something for you.
Yeah.
So this Dan Teo and Edwin were trying to get me in before also, but I was rejected because of lack of experience.
Right.
So what Dan Teo suggested was, now people will see you, Bhargavi, the way you work, and I'm sure I can work this out and get you in as a full-time permanent person.
Yeah.
As a agile coach, agile consultant.
Yeah.
So he told me when the Agile NZ conference finished in November, leave it to me. I've got this.
Yeah.
But there was no transparency on what was happening. In November, he explained to me that this is what I'm planning. He told me the stages and what he was planning and how he wanted to get it going.
Right.
But I realized that he was not actually following through. I didn't talk to him.
Yeah.
And